And hello YouTube, once again No Show is back with another video for you guys, and today I have a bit more of action figure news. And today the action figure news today, I guess, is the most awesome action figure news video I've done in a long time. I mean, Kyoto, Revoltech, Carnage, and the Mezco Batman videos were amazing. I mean, those two are the most two of the most anticipated figures of mine for 2018. But let's start off with SH Figuarts. Finally, we're getting a Master Roshi. It's up for pre-order now. It's going for $60 on BBTS, and it's gonna be released in August of 2018. So that's great news for all the DBZ fans out there. And this figure actually looks awesome, but I am gonna pass on this one because I don't know. I don't think this is an essential figure for me. I mean, it looks great and all. I mean, it's gonna come with the turtle backpack and the stick, obviously, interchangeable pairs of hands, karate hands and whatnot. It's gonna come with interchangeable faces, interchangeable mounts, interchangeable hands, of course. And then I guess it scales really nice with the Kid Goku and the normal Goku, the one that is gonna be released, a Saiyan raised on Earth version. And in this photo, you can see that I guess Master Roshi is gonna come with the 5-star Dragon Ball, because Kid Goku came with the 4-star one. And this one is gonna come with a 5-star Dragon Ball. So that's great, I guess. SH Figuarts are finally including Dragon Balls with the Dragon Ball figures. So that's really great. Moving on, we have the Hot Toys Superman from Justice League. This is gonna go for $245. It is gonna be releasing in the first quarter of 2019, and it looks pretty good. I mean, I guess it's better than the Man of Steel and the BVS version, because I guess it's a new design choice. Basically, it's the Man of Steel, the BVS design with new colors. And look at that head sculpt, man. It just looks so great. I wish they included a smiling face, which represents how Henry Cavill Superman was in the Justice League movie. He was just a streak of hope, a ray of hope for everyone after he came back from the dead, you know. So that's really cool. I mean, they didn't really have to include this angry heat vision face, but I guess they could have included a freeze ray face. Not freeze ray, freeze breath face. I guess that would have been a bit more accurate to the movie, and freeze breath effect, that would have been sick. But sadly, Hot Toys is getting weirder and weirder over time. I don't know why they're choosing these accessories. Plus, if you haven't noticed till now, the tuft on the top of Superman's hair, it's on the wrong side. It should be on the right side, facing the right side. But it's facing the left side, as you can see in this picture also. I don't know what Hot Toys is doing. I mean, their figures are great and all. Overpriced, I guess you can say. Quality is fantastic, but they're just doing everything wrong. I don't know about what I can say about this figure anymore. Moving on, we have also got the NECA Ultimate Quarter Scale Deadpool. And this is one of those figures that I just can't get over, but I just can't buy, because this isn't a scale that I like to collect. I mean, it's gonna go for $120, and it's gonna come really soon in May of 2018. And this is one sick figure. I mean, it's gonna come with so many accessories. It's gonna come with 3 interchangeable heads, a cap, 2 rifles with different blast effects, the chimichanga, obviously, a pizza that can be placed on top of the head, and it looks like he's licking the pizza that's dripping from the top of his head. And you gotta get the unicorn, the Deadpool, I guess 4-finger ring, that's what it's called, the Mr. D keychain, pistol, swords, interchangeable hands, and the best thing about this figure, the last interchangeable head. That looks so cool. I mean, if you just notice the brains, that gooey detail closely, you can see the most fascinating thing I've ever seen. Can you see a special word? Comment in the comment section right here, down below, right now. And I'll wait for 2 seconds. So, do you see it? It has 4 letters, R-Y-A-N, as in Ryan, as in Ryan Reynolds. That is so great. I mean, that's totally awesome, man. And the cap to cover that head, the D cool cap, Mr. D keychain. This is one awesome figure, but I wish NECA did this on a smaller scale. I mean, I would have been ready to pay, I don't know, $50, $80 for a 1/12 scale figure of this quality. But no, NECA decides to make their first Ultimate, what's a 18-inch figure, and it's a Deadpool. That's one of the best Deadpool figures I've ever seen. Good going, NECA. Whatever you say, people. And moving on, we have also got the final figure. We have the mefex Gwenpool. And I'm so stoked for this figure. I mean, it's a high price point, alright, $95, that's great. Too high for me, but this figure is one of the best figures I've seen so far of 2018. I mean, I wish I would have made my top 5 most anticipated figures of 2018 list now instead of earlier. Oh, this figure is perfect. I mean, I still don't know what to expect with mefex because they just mess up their figures. I mean, the figure right now is looking great. The most bad things that could happen with this figure are like loose joints or tight joints, or break the joints that can break easily, or the skin tone of the face. That's the worst thing that could happen with mefex. But this figure is so awesome. I wouldn't mind all of those things because it comes with so great accessories, and I don't really think that mefex would mess up this figure because it's a figure that really can't be messed up. It's so great. They have done a lot of paint detailing on this one. It's gonna be releasing in September 2018, which is also the month of my birthday. And guess what? I think I'm gonna get this figure. Whoa. Whoa, stop right there. $95, this figure? Are you kidding me? You'd be saying in the comments below, but Gwenpool might not be as popular as Deadpool, but it's definitely one of my favorite characters from the Marvel Universe. And there's so many possibilities. I just love her story. I mean, she was a normal human being like us, and then suddenly she got sent into the Marvel Universe, the comic universe, and she read all the comics except for Deadpool. And look at her costume. It's exactly Deadpool's, except for the color, of course. And Gwenpool is one of the best fourth wall breaking characters that I've ever seen. I mean, Spider-Man has done it sometimes, Deadpool does it all the time, but Gwenpool is just another story. She is one of my favorite Marvel characters. I love reading her comics. Like if you think that Gwenpool is awesome. I mean, So let's take a look at the images here. We have different pairs of hands, which are great. So we have the cell phone holding hands, the peace hands, the pointing hands, fist hands, relaxed hands, katana holding hands, and finally these hands, the scared hands, or the flat palm hands. And then we're gonna get 3 interchangeable faces, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, the first 2 faces look great and all, but the Gwen face looks just spot on. I don't know what to say about it. I guess the only tiny bit of complaint that I have with this figure is Gwenpool. I have never seen Gwenpool keep her mouth open all the time with the mask on when she's Gwenpool and not Gwen. So I guess instead of including the scared face, if they included a normal smiling face, that would have been great. But the fact that they went and sculpted the hell out of this head sculpt, the scared head sculpt, and it looks so great, I love that. I love that. I just can't get over that. And moving on, we are also gonna get 2 different backpacks, a shark one and a penguin one. Oh, and they both look so great. I mean, the shark one is designed in such a way that the teeth are like the zip of the backpack, and it looks so cool. And here are all the accessories that we're gonna get, except for the interchangeable hands and the faces. So 2 backpacks, the cell phone, katanas, sheets with, I guess, fake katanas, and the mask removed effect for the unmasked face, I guess. So overall, I guess mefex is actually improving their game. I never thought I would say that. I mean, mefex Flash, the Justice League version, is my most anticipated figure still for 2018. I ordered it as soon as I saw a pre-order for that thing, and I was so stoked for that thing. It didn't even show up on BBTS, and guess what? I took a great risk and ordered it from eBay. I'm an idiot, I know, but mefex, gotta say, you're getting great. So hopefully you don't mess up and you overtook SH Figuarts, which is gonna be one of the most difficult things in the world because you started late. SH Figuarts has like one of the biggest range of figures. I mean, this is the first comic-based figure mefex has ever released, but that's great. What another way could have been so exciting as we're getting Gwenpool. I mean, she's dope. I really love her character. And if you don't, I can't say anything. Or else I will lose my subscribers. Because Gwenpool is the best. I don't know what to say anymore. So that's it for the video, guys. That's the amount of action figure news I got for you today. Hopefully more action figure news will pop up. More action figures, new action figures pop up on BBTS pre-orders. You can check out BBTS or eBay for new action figures that I guess they change their homepage every day because new action figures coming every day. So that's really cool. Check out BBTS, and this video is not sponsored by them, by the way. I wish they would sponsor me and help me grow my channel, but what man can't wish? I don't know. So that's for the action figure news today, guys, and I will see you later. By the way, Figuarts has revealed new images for their new Iron Man figures, so don't forget to check those out. I mean, there are too many, and they're basically repaints, and their scale I do not collect, the 1/9 scale. So I don't know. I'll see you guys later. No show is gonna. Peace out, guys. Sayonara.